If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I could take you places you ain't never been before. What's the word count on before you get copyrighted? Have I reached it?
I think it's a time count, no? It's also accuracy is a part of it.
And you don't think that was accurate? So we tried to do a truth or dare segment where I just posted on Instagram and got ideas for truth or dares because I was thinking we could do, we would ask each other truth or dares and then they would have to do it. And I thought that'd be funny. But pretty much everyone just said like, dare, take your dick out. Dare, get naked in front of your brother. Dare, have sex with your brother. Stuff like that.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah. Or someone said like, dare, something about poop, like eat your poop or something like that.
What would be a good dare? What would be a good dare?
Should we start out with the test?
Well, why don't we start out with some of those dares?
That's another idea. People do want to see that, so I think it would be
test.
I've seen. Test. Yeah, I would actually like to talk about tests in general.
I'm actually scrolling on TikTok.
I'm big. This is what we're not supposed to do. We're not supposed to.
I've never opened it on my computer, so I was just like,
this guy might not be able to have his laptop, but I've seen videos of guys doing like their girlfriend or their wife will give them a slideshow of girl celebrities that they feel like they have no business knowing. Sometimes it's like celebrities, sometimes it's like porn stars, whatever it is, like girls that they don't think their men should know. And the men always lie. And I think that the lying is what reveals the problem. Like there's not something inherently wrong with knowing who someone is. And I think that that's like, I do understand. I think I've been in that situation before where I feel like I can't admit that I know this, even though I don't know it for a bad reason.
That happened to me one time. You want to hear the story?
Yeah.
So we're in the Philippines. It's me and Gabby. We're in the Philippines. We're in this like sushi restaurant in Wabwad. And we're upstairs. I guess you don't have to know that. But we were like waiting for our food and we're waiting a long time. And she said something about Cat's Eye, like the girl group, like the K-pop group Cat's Eye.
Do you know anything about that? Cat's Eye closet?
I was a hell in the Cat's Eye. I love Cat's Eye.
And you didn't want her to know?
No, not necessarily. But
just
then she was kind of just like trying to like talk ball on that, and I was like, or like say that I didn't know about Cat's Eye.
Okay, so you know, did. Like where like you like don't clue in early enough that you know what's going on, and then you're kind of stuck in that. And you're
exactly
like,
that.
Because you didn't think it was gonna go that far.
Because I'm like, well, let me. If we're gonna fucking talk about this, like I have shit to say. So I had to come out.
Fucking high.
And she was like you can't even name any members, and then I like rifled all that shit off, and she was like, why do you know that?
Yeah, but I don't see. There's not something inherently wrong with that. Like,
well, that's a pretty tame one. But if it's just all porn stars, it's like, how else would you know that? For sure.
But there are porn stars that are enough in the public image that they're celebrities.
It's like when they do. So in these videos, when it's Bonnie Blue, do you know who that is?
No.
Really? When it's Bonnie Blue and it's like, yes, you know that, because that's like everyone else will know.
Let's run the video.
That's like internet stardom. I have to find it. I was scrolling. I lost the video.
Fucking fuck.
Hold on. So is this like the idea that they're gonna be able to see this on the screen?
Yeah. Should we turn your thing around or add it after?
I think we add it after.
Okay, so make it so we can.
Right. Do you want it to be like? Actually, that doesn't. That's a pretty odd question.
So we'll both see it, and then we'll talk about who it is if we know who it is.
Yeah. So we'll just assume they can see it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we're done.
Celebrities my fiance shouldn't know.
See, this is Mia Khalifa.
First one, Mia Khalifa.
I know who fucking Mia Khalifa is, bro. Like, she's like, I've listened to a Mia Khalifa podcast with Bella Freud.
Did she?
And it was very fascinating. She's like celibate.
Yeah, I've known about that. Maybe that's a path you could take.
Celibacy?
Post OnlyFans. A Mia Khalifa type brand.
No, but I mean, yeah, she's fantastic. And I've never seen her naked. Like, I've never seen her naked, but of course I know who Mia Khalifa is. Like, this is relevant in the public sphere.
Celebrities my fiance shouldn't.
I bet this guy pretends he doesn't know.
Well, that's what I'm interested in seeing. It's like, should we listen to it? Okay, who is it? Next. Oh, he does know.
He doesn't want to say.
Okay, next one. I look.
Sommer Ray.
Don't know.
That's fucking Sommer Ray, bro.
I wouldn't have known that by. Like,
if you were in fucking high school in 2016, 17, you know who Sommer Ray is.
I feel like you were low-key bringing up Sommer Ray in the house, actually.
Really?
Like a little bit. I don't know. I just kind of
That's like just like nostalgia. I can remember sitting in a class
2016
with this kid who was just like peak like fried athlete, and I just remember hearing him bring up Sommer Ray to the girl next to him, like, bro, like Sommer Ray's like my dream girl, because she was like part of like the Paul crew, the Paul brothers, and like Alyssa Violet, and
right. Yeah, I mean, she was like an influencer too.
Yeah. I know.
I
Wait,
guess
let's see what he said.
Changed. I don't know.
And this guy looks like...
wait, he said, oh my God, on Mia Khalifa, he was claiming that he only knew who it was because people commented that on the last video they did. Give me a break.
You fucking know Mia Khalifa.
Okay, he knows Sommer Ray. What's she famous for is what they're asking. She dated MGK or something. Oh my God. I feel like,
See, they put themselves in a fucking hole. What do you mean, what is she famous for?
Yeah.
Obviously, she's famous for her looks.
Tate
Who
McRae.
is this?
Wait. Is that who that is?
I think that's Tate McRae.
Why do you know Tate McRae?
That's not even a bad thing to
No.
know.
That's
Oh my God.
Why is he
that's
running this
so
dating
corny.
See, that's what I'm saying. These guys do it to themselves.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with knowing who Tate... I mean, especially Tate McRae's just fucking...
She's a singer or a
Music
dancer.
artist.
Yeah.
Actually,
This guy says he has
Do
no
you-
idea.
you don't know who this is?
Oh, Alexis Ray.
Oh, I know who that is.
Really?
I just didn't...
Who is this?
Livvy Dunne. Did you know that?
Yeah, I did know
Yeah.
that. She was big on TikTok, right? And she was like a gymnast and shit.
Yeah, you're kind of acting the same way he is right now, though.
Well, that's what she's known for.
Yeah, it is. But did you really were you actually unsure about that a little bit?
About what?
Well, because you said like she's big on TikTok, but like I feel like that's like an understatement.
No, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
oh,
I
she's
kinda
big on
downplaying
TikTok.
it, yeah. No, she's huge on TikTok.
I don't know. Libby.
Period.
Wait, he says I don't know. Livvy Dunne. I don't know if he actually said that. I missed the caption.
Really into
Baseball
gymnastics.
scheme.
Really into. That's exactly what.
You're right. You lucky clocked me.
Whoa.
And I appreciate that because moving forward, I didn't intend to downplay it, but I did.
No, and this is where I guess she's kind of like the equivalent to Sommer Ray, where it's like nothing she does is inherently. It's like she's not a porn star, but like she's kind of like
Her image is being
like
attractive.
like Gunnar Core, yeah, and that's a bummer for her, but
Well, I don't think it's entirely a bummer for her. She's getting paid.
that's true. That was it. That was it.
All right.
That's our entire idea for the podcast.
Yeah, that's the whole podcast. No, it's just I just think I don't know, dude. I think a lot of it is like yeah, there's just something that happens in relationships where you end up with the dynamic where there's there's ways you're supposed to be and ways you're
Yeah.
not supposed to be, and things you're supposed to know and things you're not supposed to. And I feel like we were saying, like when you kind of like something and it's something happens maybe at some point and it's like, oh, it's just not really worth launching that, but then it kind of snowballs to the point where you're kind of
Where
deep in like
you should have launched that.
yeah. And like especially when you're like with someone like long term, like you can get really stuck in like not knowing shit supposedly, and you're like, fuck. You're like, I didn't see this going.
Actually, it's
there.
really relatable for me.
It's not.
I don't know. What are some examples?
No, that's good.
Can you tell some examples?
Well, no, like I'm just saying, like if any of those people were brought up and you were
Right.
just like, oh yeah, no, I don't really know, and then like somehow that became like a significant,
Yeah.
not like huge, but like a recurring figure.
Then you
that
have to
talked
remember that
about.
you don't know who Livvy Dunne is. And
Exactly. Yeah. Or like
break.
you don't know like a TV show. I mean, I don't know why you would.
Yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
that's like early relationship stuff where it's like you pretend like you don't know stuff. I would look.
Yeah, maybe shit that like was like
Especially-
significant with someone else you were with.
Oh shit! I wasn't thinking about that, but just
Oh.
like more like there. I hid my percussion Instagram account from Gabby for a long time.
That's pretty valid.
I know. I think it's fine because I just thought it was embarrassing.
But you had it that early?
Yeah. Well, I started it a long time ago,
Damn.
but no, I hid it from her for a long time, and then eventually I blocked her on it. And so then eventually, like I was like because I was doing the posting every day thing, and like became like a part of my day, and so I had to like figure it out. And
You're like, I gotta tell you something.
yeah, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna unblock you on this account, and then there's gonna be like 60 days where we've been dating, and I just haven't mentioned it, but it's like I don't know. That's just
Yeah.
certain
I mean, it's probably would have been worse if it was like you had OnlyFans, and you blocked
Yeah,
her
bro,
from
so that would've
the
been way
account where you
worse.
post about that, like something like along those lines. That's not my situation. My OnlyFans is very much
Very open.
I'm very open about it. I gave my my girlfriend a year subscription. That was kind of my little gift for free.
I guess, bro.
Yeah. That was I would do longer. I'm not trying to like
That was
put a
the
cap
max.
on anything. That was just the max I could do.
Well,
Yeah.
you should just do monthly, and that way you can choose each month.
Yeah, this might not be a good month for you to see.
Yeah.
I'm branching out a little bit.
I'm really into the idea we were
You can
talking
close
about.
this. I don't want you to get distracted by this.
I can't close it because I know I'm recording on there. Wait, I can turn the brightness just all the way off.
I see you looking right at it.
I know. It's not on the way at all. It really isn't. No, we were talking about the guy on Instagram, the kid, or he's like probably our age, but he's like the low test kid, or
Well, he's supposedly the high test kid.
Yeah.
But doesn't he say he's like 18 or something?
I think older than that.
Yeah, but
or
he's
something,
like
but he looks
very young.
not like he's 18.
Yeah, I see this other guy who talks all about tests and what things to do to boost your test, and I'm low key falling for it. Like I'm low key really into it right now.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Is it kind of like it's funny that you're kind of making similar content to that kid.
It's fine.
Well, I mean, his stuff is more like, why would you spend your time going to the bars when you could spend your time at home working out,
Oh, I
increasing your
see.
test? And it's kind of like a reverse
And I'm like,
Sigma male thing. And
no,
like,
you're right.
And that's kind of a dangerous pipeline for you to be on.
You're right, because I'll do like if you have a hard time getting along with girls, you just don't like girls, and like why would you like be into like overly into the gym and like hanging out with your guy friends when you could like
Be watching Gossip Girl.
read a McLean and watch Gossip
Get a
Girl.
hydro jug.
Well, that's not on my list, but it could be on yours.
And that is on my list.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I'm falling for the high test propaganda. I'm also falling for just like I'm just into like blood flow boosters. I call them. I've got this drink I'm drinking daily, and I haven't actually spoken this out loud, but in my head I'm referring it to myself as the elixir of dihhhh.
So how did it feel saying it out loud for the first time?
Actually, amazing. Like I feel way better about it now. I wanted to say it to David this morning, but we hadn't spoken to each other yet, and it felt like
That's a hard first.
yeah, it was like not the right first.
Yeah, this morning, I don't know why I did this. Every morning I see David, I usually say like "Hi, beautiful," "Hi, gorgeous," something like that. This morning I said "Hi, ugly." So like I don't know why I said that, but I thought about it, and then like he doesn't react when I say "Hi, beautiful," and he didn't react when I said "Hi, ugly." So
It doesn't make a difference.
I don't think he cares, but it mattered to me.
And I've got the elixir of dihhhh, and what other high test stuff?
Elixir. Wait, what's in the elixir day?
It's just pomegranate juice and beet juice.
So that's like a blood flow thing.
Beet juice boosts blood flow, and pomegranate juice I think maybe also does, but also is just
Boost diff flow.
is like a antioxidant. Like,
So are these actually
gold
specific things, or is it just like blood?
it's just
general.
blood, I think, in
Yeah.
general. So I'm also like trying to see like good vein pumps.
Oh wow.
But then
So you do all this. Have you actually like noticed a difference in any of this health shit that
See,
you get into?
this is one thing that I was thinking is I might be doing too many things so that where I'm not really gonna notice like
I have to do all of this to
exactly.
see results.
No, like it might be like I
That's
start
true.
drinking beet juice and like it's kind of like nah, you kind of already had that one covered. Because if you like walk a lot, you boost your blood flow quite a
Right.
bit. If you drink a lot of water, that's gonna contribute to it.
That
If
could
you're
be
like
dangerous.
getting regular cardio,
It could be dangerous if you start thinking like you can't remove any of those things, and but then it turns out they don't matter.
this is actually a topic I wanted to bring up because I feel like there needs to be a new ED. We have erectile dysfunction. We have eating disorders. I think there should be like an exercise disorder where it's like you like obsessively like are like exercising like in like the current realm of like get 10K steps a day, weightlift
That's
this many
such
times a week,
propaganda.
all this shit. No, it's not. That's the thing is it's
10K
supportive.
steps. You have ED, bro. All
I
three.
know. No, not erectile dysfunction because I'm testosterone maxing. Comment I just got, you look like Martin if he accepted he was gay. I think I look less. Nah, actually, I don't know.
I don't know if this is okay. I love like talking about people like they're gay and they haven't realized it. Like deciding that for people. Like sometimes behind their
I
backs.
don't love that. I think that's stupid, bro.
I think
Because
it's
people
fun.
do it. I think that because people do it about me.
And it's like, oh my god, like once they realize they're gay, it's gonna be so
my
beautiful
God,
for them.
bro. That's not fucking funny.
Is that not okay?
I don't like that because I think like people are really loosey goosey with that. And imagine if like that, like, I don't know. I guess I'm actually not that big of a fan of like if the tables were turned conversations. But like imagine like,
True.
imagine once he is like done being gay, like gives up the gay thing.
Oh.
See what I'm saying? Like you can't say that.
Wait. Once he realizes he's
I
not
can't wait till
gay-
he's done being gay. Yeah. Some shit like
that's
that.
that's a tricky situation. So, speaking about your videos, like, is your actual intention with the videos to make, like, when you're talking about like how men should act, is your intention for men to actually change their ways, like the way they act, or do you just kind of want people to know that you've figured that out?
I think realistically, I know that I don't think I reach that many men. Like if you look at like the breakdown on my analytics, like,
So it's just a performance.
it's kind of just like an ego
Showing it
stroke a
off.
little bit. But I do like I mean I would like, I think that would be good if more guys were like me, definitely. But it would also kind of like
Then that kind of
level the playing field. out a
tragedy
little
of the
bit.
commons.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually kind of a grim fate.
But I am interested in the idea of like being a personality coach. I don't know.
Okay, speak to that.
I don't know. The part I haven't figured out is how exactly like I would fill up an hour of this.
So you
but
do
like-
like weekly meetings or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like weekly calls where I kind of like give you feedback on what I see and what I don't see and my recommendations and how you can kind of become a little bit more dynamic. And I could, for anyone, it doesn't have to just be dudes.
Just like what happened? What happened this week? Like how?
Yeah,
Tell me
describe
about some of your interactions.
maybe that was what it would be. Would like kind of record some interactions you have and
Oh
how
my
you feel about
God.
it, like successful and unsuccessful ones, and I could kind of like pour gas on the right, places and lay kindling down on other places. Like maybe you should try reading a little bit more. You should try watching this or listening to this, and I think that would kind of be like all I could do is like say stuff like that.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a watch list thing.
No, I think I'd be good at it though.
Yeah.
And I looked up like life coach qualifications.
You meet them all.
There's nothing. Yeah. And that's a job people do. Is they're life coaches.
Life coach,
There's no
yeah.
qualifications. It was like
yeah, it's
you can get like an online like coaching degree.
yeah.
It's from like certificate, not degree.
Right.
It's just fucking made up. So I'm qualified.
Yeah, and you could even just start calling yourself a life coach, really.
That's true. Maybe
really
not say
stopping
personality
you from
coach.
that.
Just say life coach. I low key am. That's actually what I'm doing. I'm a life coach. That's what I'm doing with these videos.
No, but you're not actually coaching anyone.
So that's where I would have to convert it. I would have to actually start coaching.
Yeah. But I think that you would hate that a little bit if like you actually like got a big male response of people like I
I'd
don't
be
know,
like,
would
nah,
you
never
like
mind.
that?
Fuck these guys.
Yeah, I think you kind of would feel that way. Like if people were like commenting like, bro, like I started it was like, can we talk about this? And the guy did the TikTok account that was like similar to yours.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that. Fuck it. Yeah, like someone I know was like, bro, like you inspired me to start shit posting. And then I went to, or they sent me the video and it was like, yo, I'm a 35-year-old therapist from Florida. If you have any questions about about like shit you're working on, let me know in the comments.
Yeah. I think about that a lot.
That's not shit posting. That's just literally like my bit. Like,
I don't know. And so if everyone was doing that, I mean, obviously not that, but if everyone was running your same shit, everyone was drinking the Elixir. I think there's a better way to say Elixir.
I said elixir of death.
Or whatever.
But
I still think there's a
Elixir is
better
kind of,
way.
I kind of fuck with that.
I don't know. There's something that could flow off the tongue. I think is a hard word to make fit into things.
Yeah, so yeah, it is hard to fit into things, but elixir of day,
Elixir of day.
I think is good.
It's kind of whimsical.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, is that what you would want? I don't know if everyone was. I don't know. That's just health shit. So it's like, why not?
Yeah, I think I would keep a small clientele, but I've also like I've realized like phasing out of like an artist-centered social media approach where you're like protecting your integrity. The people who low-key like make the most money on social media are the people who like don't give a fuck about that, like UGC shit and just like business forward shit.
Wait, phasing out of an artist, like phasing out of like worrying about like your image online.
Yeah. People who
You
aren't
think-
as worried about their image online. But like obviously you still have to build an image, like a consistent brand. But like when you're not worried about like putting yourself at the forefront, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but don't you think that makes it hard for like like converting to like YouTube videos or something. Like if that's the type of creator they are, because then it's like
Yes,
people
but
have
I'm
to
talking
have
about
an
like a different type of
expectation.
creator in general.
Yeah, I guess
Like really like the commerce of social media.
like a true content creator.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like but those I think those are people who low-key make a shit ton of money.
Yeah. Do you think the followers you have on Shy Offline like matter at all?
Yes, absolutely.
Really?
What do you mean?
Well, like, I mean, you almost always post the trial reels first.
Yeah, but
So
that
that's an
was
entirely
true.
new audience every
That was
time.
true on my previous accounts.
Well, no, okay, any.
That's just
I'm not
because
talking about Shy Offline in any account. Like, are followers kind of dead on? I think TikTok
Yeah.
kind of ruined followers.
I have I was just talking to someone about this week, is that followers will always be your biggest haters because they need to, once they've followed, they've like that was their investment, and so like they've already given you something, and so to see just a post, like a dead post, that's almost like you're like slapping them in the face, like you followed me and I'm not popping, because like a follow is like high value.
Yeah, an investment. It's like you're.
Yeah,
like,
it's an
you're
investment. So if you
claiming
see
your
a
little
post
creator.
that's not doing well by someone you follow, that's like disrespectful to you. And so that's why like trial reels, like you need to be popping, and then when your
Yeah.
followers see it, then they're happy about it.
Yeah, but then it's also this is a trial reel potential drawback is like the community aspect, right? Like they're late to every party on that.
Yeah,
I think that matters.
a little bit. I some people will be like, this is like so old.
Yeah.
All right, this is too markety. Anyways,
Yeah.
how do you feel about? Oh wait, no, this is a good question. I was talking about this with Miley. She brought it up. Would you let your family see, like, watch a video of everything you've ever done in your life
No.
for $100,000?
No.
Okay, well, when Miley said it, she said $1 billion, and I was like, oh fuck yes, because I mean $1 billion is ridiculous. What about $1 million?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I would do it for $1 million.
I would do it for $100K genuinely. I don't give a shit. You wouldn't do it for $1 million?
What does that say about me? All right. Damn.
I know you haven't done anything that fucking bad, but it's just like it's just
Not
more like
really. It's not like bad.
it's just like how you feel about people seeing stuff you've done.
Yeah, and it's like everyone in my family. So this is like a movie theater style viewing.
Yeah, but also like
Um.
when I was thinking about this, I was also thinking like okay, well here's another thing. Would you let your girlfriend see everything you've ever done for $1 million?
I would be more likely to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Because also like she would have the option to avert her eyes. Like I wouldn't necessarily want to see everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in that case, it's like different, completely different motives. But I think when people ask that question, it goes straight to like sexual shit.
Yeah.
But I think there's like other things, just like
Like what?
choices. There's choices you made.
Like what?
I don't know. I'm trying to think. Like, or just interactions, or like how you treat people. Like when like, I don't
it
know.
would be worth
people
$1
aren't
million.
watching.
$100K.
In that case, yeah.
100K.
No, I would do that. I don't know. I don't think I'd do it. And I mean, it's crazy to say this, but like, I don't think for me there wouldn't be anything life ruining. But I'm not sure if I actually care about money that much. Like if it was gonna like jeopardize some shit, which I don't think it would.
I mean,
guess.
actually, that's true. Like because like if it would actually fuck up your family relationships,
I know.
that's not really worth
I
any
guess it
amount of
really
money.
wouldn't. I don't know. I would feel weird about that. But it gets interesting when you're like asked like, does the family ever get to know that you got money for it or something? You know what I mean?
Shit.
Because then if it's like, okay,
Yo, let's
wow,
watch
like,
this shit.
yeah,
Yo, everybody watch this.
yeah, and it's like, or I saw something that was like, you fucking punch your girlfriend for $1 million, something like that, but you can't tell her why you're doing it for a year.
Yeah, she doesn't get to know for a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I would. I'm trying to think of like the smallest amount of money that I would take for everyone to see everything that or my family to see everything that I've ever done.
Yeah.
Jeez, actually,
But
no,
think
now
about,
I'm
like,
thinking there's some
grandma,
stuff
too.
that would fucking suck, bro.
I've got some like.
There's just moments
It's just
in
like
life,
shit, like
bro.
from like high school. That's what's getting me. Is like,
Yeah, no, I know, and that's
I
just.
would never
But the
make
thing
that
is, like, what I
decision
was
again.
thinking is like, we all have shit like that, and so
It's
don't you
true.
think like there'd be some empathy when you're watching of like, yeah, okay, I mean, I like that's fucking yikes, bro, but like I got shit like that too.
No, I actually don't think so. I think that's kind of the culture. It's hard to.
No, just nobody wants to
empathize.
admit it though. Like
that going?
the shit they've done. Yeah, it's gone. People just don't want to admit the shit they've done.
Yeah, dude.
We've all got shit.
I mean, it's the same thing as the fucking videos we were just watching of the guys trying to identify the girls. They just like there's no reason for them to not know them, but they feel weird about admitting it. Wow, it's actually the exact same thing.
yeah, I know.
It's interesting.
Even things that you know you're not alone in. Like it's just
Yeah.
you just can't, bro.
Yeah, I just can't say it.
You can't say like you can't admit that you still play Fortnite sometimes.
Exactly. Man.
You can't admit that sometimes you do play as girl skins too. That was low
Sometimes
key
you-
a problem for me previously. I was low key on
Crazy.
a strictly Mandalorian.
Oh,
I was only allowed to play as
do you know
Mandalorian.
anything about like Marvel Rivals?
A little bit.
I don't really know about the game, but I know that's a problem for people. It's like the skins they have and the skins they use in that game. It's like such an embarrassing thing. Like if that's a
It's so
problem in your
embarrassing.
relationship, like that's kind of crazy.
I know. And low key, the girl Fortnite characters are smaller hitboxes. That's not
just
true.
Not true.
How do you? What I was thinking today. I posted a TikTok about it. About like like the hating your girlfriend agenda, or just like the conversation around like guys who hate their girlfriends.
I see more girls who hate their boyfriend, like TikToks.
Well, and like especially like not being willing to post your girlfriend online. Like guys who just will never post their girlfriend. And
you can speak to that.
And so I
Aw.
developed this concept, and I posted about it, that perhaps something that plays a role into it other than just, well, the conversation that is already kind of circulating about why that might be, is what if, and this only really applies to people who post online frequently, but consider that maybe you only have one post your girlfriend card. Because think about like, you're posting about your girlfriend. My content style is kind of specific where I do a lot of just like anecdotes and just like riffing on shit. But consider like you're posting a lot about one girl, and then that girl, like you switch her out. Like it's a different girl. And then it's kind of like,
Wait. Are you? I guess I don't get
like
what,
that doesn't work out. And then you're in a different relationship and you're posting about girlfriend again. But now there's old videos and there's new videos about girlfriend, and it's not the same girlfriend.
So this is specific to like a content creator.
Yeah, someone who
Oh, okay. I was
Like-
thinking of just like hometown person.
Yeah, see, that's not really my reality. But like think about like
Okay,
so
no, I
maybe
can
you
pivot to
just
that.
get one you just get one post your girlfriend card. And so maybe guys, like especially like people who post a lot, content creators, even like casual content creators, like people who just post a lot. Like maybe they don't post their girlfriend because they're not ready to post their girlfriend card yet, or they already played it.
I don't.
And so it's just confusing. So it's kind of like I'm just not going down that path again.
I'm not tracking the play your girlfriend card. So are you saying you get the play your girlfriend card like as an advent, like as content, like you only can do that so many times as good content?
Yeah, like it just is like you can only incorporate your girlfriend into your content so many times before it's just muddled and there's just too many girlfriends
Too many girlfriends.
and you don't know who's what. You don't know who's the
Which
muse for
girlfriend
what.
we're on.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah, I think this is.
I think this is
extremely
really
unique
only
to you.
relevant for me,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think anyone else has a problem.
The video didn't do well. That must be why.
Yeah.
I think it only applies to my content style.
I can't believe how bright the lighting looks on the camera. For
I
how
hope it's
dark it
actually
is
that
in
bright.
here.
Yeah.
But I think with
But there is a thing of guys that like not wanting to post their girlfriends.
right, like real, like regular,
Yeah, like
life
yeah.
people. Okay, yeah, no, and I don't know. I guess I never got that. Does it make it a difference if the guy doesn't post in general?
A little bit, but also like
But
no,
is,
yeah.
Is that so much of a known expectation of a relationship now that it's like you have to suck it up and post? Kind of.
Maybe, but yeah, I don't know. I do think I see the appeal to a guy who just like is not even on social media, and sometimes I
Yeah.
feel a little bit sad in my heart that that's not me.
Me too. I actually kind of like cosplayed as that with Gabby at the beginning. I kind of like acted like I was pretty offline.
No fucking shot at
and
that.
then
Dude.
that it immediately got revealed.
Yeah,
Never
I
seen
do.
it
I
as
do
that.
think that like it's low key. There's charm to that of like, yeah, I'm just not really.
That's like.
But is it also like I love? It makes me feel better when I see these comments. Is like he deleted it. Like there's a reason he doesn't have it anymore, and like he did have it, but like if you can find someone who truly is just not on it, but it's like
Oh yeah, like deleting social media.
like because it was too messy,
too
and so
messy
it's like
for
all
him
right,
to
let me
post
just do like the I'm not on social media thing.
Yeah, that's kind of embarrassing, but it's also like self-improvement shit.
That's true. Like you can change.
Yeah.
You can grow. So this in my live today, someone was like, "Oh, I'm waiting for the podcast where you tell the stories because I submitted a story," and I was like, "Well, we only got through like 10 of them." So she was like, "Well, let me tell you what I said."
No.
And it wasn't one that we did.
Oh, really?
But I was like, "Why the fuck didn't we read this one?"
Oh my god.
Well, so this guy said to her, it's not a story. It's just something he said to her. So maybe that's why he scooped it. But she said, "My ex said to me, I wish you had white girl nips."
Oh, I did see that. Okay, that's all it was though.
That's fucking crazy to say. And then I was just kind of, you don't seem to think that's very crazy. And then I was just kind of like snowballing. Fuck. I was listening to a podcast today about writing and like when you like use a specific phrase twice in a passage or even in a chapter. And I said snowballing earlier, and so I'm kind of bummed about that now. But
it wasn't the one. There's a new Rick Rubin episode with 2 writers.
yeah, that's what it was.
Was that it?
You're tapped in like that?
Yeah, that was a good
Same.
episode.
You listened to it?
Yes.
Oh shit.
Come on, give me a little credit.
Yeah, that's a good episode. There's one with this guy Adam that you should listen to if you didn't. He's like a business owner, and his story was fucking
When was
crazy. It was like right before the writer one.
I don't know. I'm touch and go.
Adam Newman.
But
Neumann, if it's said like the mic is. But anyways,
what are we talking about?
white girl nips.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I was thinking about, okay, like what makes guys feel like they could say shit like that? Because she's gonna fucking carry that with her, bro. Like my nipples are fucked up. Like I should have white girl nipples.
I guess that like is kind of reading to me as like something that's like so like a joke even. You know
No,
what I mean?
bro. Like you
No,
can't
I'm not
say
saying he
like
was joking. I just like
Yeah.
am having a hard time like getting like.
that's probably
in
because
the-
you're not that
the
fucking
brain
girl,
space
bro.
Of that.
Like imagine
It's true.
Okay, bro. Imagine like someone said like, "Oh, I wish you had like." Imagine if Gabby said, "I
Hold
wish you
on.
had Filipino balls."
Yeah, or I guess like a black day would be like kind of the.
I was trying to avoid that, but like, yeah, no, that's true.
It's okay
Yeah.
when I say it. How would that make me feel? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not affected by.
But
this the
I
same
almost
way
feel
you
like
are.
that's not even the same because like the nipple thing is just so niche and also just
and,
like
irrelevant too.
yeah, irrelevant, and they are kind of like strange. Like if someone was like telling you like you have weird nipples, if someone was like saying that to me, I would believe it because I'm just like without like I think enough people have approved of my body that I don't feel that way.
Gosh.
But if that wasn't the case, like, and someone said that to me, like someone that I trust and someone who was like my source on like what is my body like, if they were like, yeah, like you got weird ass fucking nipples, like I wish they were different, like I would like that would fuck me
You
up.
would feel that, yeah. That's
I
just any
think that-
body shit. You just remember that sticks with you.
I think that the reason guys say stuff like that is because and this is kind of like the main thing that I champion is like I'm a celebrator of feminine energy and like the magic that flows from girls.
We know, bro.
And that's what I'm all about. And I think that I think that saying something like that is
It dims their sparkle.
that's what the attempt is like so that like indicates like I'm uncomfortable with
No, okay, I'm
this
actually
magic that's flowing from you that I can't do anything about.
Oh, I don't
And like
know
I'm
about that.
worried that it threatens me in my position.
Yeah, well now I'm just thinking now like what is the intent in telling that to someone like that?
Yeah.
Like if it's a thought he had, that's like one thing, and then saying it's like kind of insane.
Well, and I also think there's something that happens when a guy like when you have a girlfriend, certain guys like that like they like it's like this power that it's like okay like I'm like I have this person isolated like I can kind of like do whatever I want and they kind of like
Ugh.
push the boundaries of what they can get away with.
Ugh.
And like I think that comes from like an insecurity of like the power imbalance of like there's something magical about you that I can do nothing about.
Okay.
That's what I think. And I think you just you do a lot better for yourself if you look at that beauty and you say, yes, please, like more, like here, like yes, let's get you a matcha, let's get you nails, like what else, like
Yeah, it compounds.
as opposed to
the
being like
energy.
you have weird nipples.
Yeah, I don't know why you would say that. That's crazy.
And also to bring like a race component into it. That presumably this is not a white girl, and you're saying like I wish you had white girl nipples.
I would actually be interested to know the race of the guy that said it. That would be really interesting too. I think low-key gets worse if it's a white guy.
Definitely. 100,000%. Yeah. No, that's definitely worse.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me see what else I wanted to talk about. How do you feel? So this is kind of different because I felt differently about this like in a LTR. You know what that stands for?
Long time relationship term
or time. Time's fine too. But how do you feel about like shopping with your girlfriend? Like for clothes for you, I meant. Sorry.
Oh no, I actually fucking hate it.
You hate it?
Yeah, I actually do. And I guess that like I feel like for some reason that doesn't fit for like me, but I can tell like she like I don't know that it's just like the concept of like identifying things that I think I would be like cunty in, basically. You know what I mean? That's kind of what
I've been
it
seeing
is.
videos of like girls being like, you know that sound right now that's like, "Aw." And it's like that's like basically the whole thing. But girls will be like, when your boyfriend like posts a slideshow and he like picked out the pictures that he thought he looked the best in with his friends and like
exactly
shit like that. It's like that. Like it's like it's just like not a fucking vibe. Like to be like, yeah, no, I think this shirt would be like good for me. Like that's just fucking corny.
Yeah.
I'm surprised that you feel like that. I'm kind of like it validates it because I was kind of like, was it just like if you're like with someone new, you feel like that? Because I didn't feel like that previously, but I do now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I also think that I had like...
You had too much drive in your style and your image, I think.
Yes.
In that relationship.
Yes, 100,000. Yeah.
Which
That's
also...
on the dot, yeah.
Well, then I guess it also... No, actually, I think it might be kind of a sweet thing because then it's more of like a... If you feel that way in front of the girl, it's like, you care about their image of you and like you don't want to like... You want to present your best work. You don't want them to be there in the draft stage. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's kind of sweet. I don't know.
No, that's true. Yeah. That's
true.
true.
It's like if you still get it's like getting nervous around them about things. It's like if you still get nervous even a long time in, it's kind of a good sign.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like demasculating. Is that the word?
Yeah.
And that's not something that I usually am concerned with.
This feels like it goes against a lot of what you talk about.
Yeah, I know. But I do think like it's real. Like I think there's certain things from like the right that I do pull.
The right.
Is that fucked up to say?
Can't say that.
Like yeah, like I just don't think it's very I don't think it's sexy to like pick out clothes in front of a girl, especially because I do like have like very specific like,
Yeah, and there's also like because Gabby and I will go to the bins all the time, and a lot of bin shit is like you have to see the vision on it, like, and so a lot of it like I pull something out and it's like. What? But I kind of guess I prefer that because then it's like, well, this is a quarter, Gabby, so like, don't worry, like that's why I'm getting it.
That's true.
Oh, it's only because it's so cheap. Like I just don't want to regret it.
No, I bought something. Nice. I bought a jacket. I was with the girl in New York, and we see like I just like don't like. It just feels like so obvious. Like you like go to like some vintage stores. Like that seems like a good date, but then once you're in there and it's kind of like you're just walking around. And it's like. I don't even know what to do in here, like because I'm not really gonna get into flow state of like looking at clothes with you. Like I kind of just want to like follow you around, and like flirt with you, but like I'm not like, you know what I mean. And then I actually bought something because I was like low key, like I need this shit, like, and I wear it all the time. Like I'm glad. I don't know if I want to say it, like put a stain on that, like clothing item, but it's it's like a black denim. Kind of jacket and it has the hood or whatever, and like the plaid inside,
But no,
I had a cop out. I was like, I'm really fucking cold. Like I need another jacket. That's the card I played. I was like, I'm too cold.
And you went straight to body on that?
Yeah, I just put it on. I put it right on over the jacket I was wearing.
My computer's gonna die and we need to be done soon. But
yeah, we'll wrap in a second.
I think you're right about like thrift stores being horrible dates. That it like pisses me off. Because that's like a super me and Gabby type activity. Like in theory, is like going into a store and just looking around, but it's actually like once you're in there, it's like, what am I doing? But I actually I think that shopping with a girl is a great opportunity for like kind of rizzing. You know what I mean? Like shopping with a girl for a girl. Because I feel like...
See, that's the thing, is I'd rather just follow you around and, like, show you that I kind of know ball a little bit.
And, like, be like, you would look so good in that. Like, that's, like, endless opportunities. So that's actually a good date. But you have to make sure the girl has a mission, like has something she has to buy. And it's actually, if Gabby saw this, she'd be pissed the fuck off, because when we were in New York, she was constantly looking for like something that she felt like she had to buy. Like she needed to get a dress for some event we were going to later.
She was looking for something specific?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yes. And so, or like a dress in general for an event. And so she got this idea that she like had to get it, and it was like kind of ruining her day a little bit. And then it started ruining my day because I was pissed the fuck off that she was so stressed about an arbitrary dress. It's not really related, but but I don't know. I think that's a good date though, is going shopping for a girl for some reason.
So just like if you're a guy going shopping with a girl, like don't get it in your head that you're both going shopping.
Yeah.
You're going shopping for the girl.
Yeah. And don't let her.
And you could, I mean, I think it also
shopping.
could be cute if you identified before, like, oh, you need some new shirts, boyfriend. Like, you need some new shirts. Like, let's go find you some new shirts. Like, if you go in with that approach.
There though, and then it's like, is this a shirt you would like? Would you think you would look good in this shirt?
And then like, really? Yeah, you think so?
Yeah,
no,
exactly,
not this one,
dude. Oh my god, that sounds like a nightmare.
Yeah, never mind. That just doesn't work. That's fucking funny though. But yeah, I regret. No, I don't regret, but it's just not the wave. I think boys should shop alone.
Yeah. Come out of the woodworks with your new outfit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, sometimes Gabby will say that, like, a new outfit.
Oh,
After I bought something.
Right.
Oh my god.
No, that's what I posted a video about this, and I said like I kind of want to give the impression that everything I have, I've just always had it. And like if I'm gonna get something new, I need it to kind of just like quietly slip in.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, no, I just like what I'm wearing. I feel like I'm trying to give off the vibe, and that is kind of ruining it. But it's like these are just fucking clothes.
I think that's like part of the appeal to like thrifting becoming trendy.
Yeah.
Just like the worn and like, because I've thought about
like the no
I have
brand
really
thing.
no desire to like buy new clothes.
No,
from
like it
anywhere.
doesn't even cross your mind.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I never think of buying stuff new. Like even if it's like a specific item, like from a specific brand, like I'm going to Grailed or eBay. Like it doesn't even like I'm not gonna get a brand new thing. Like it's just kind of corny. But yeah.
I got girlfriend shit. Number one rule being a boyfriend, you have to do girlfriend shit.
And that's true. And I've been
gonna
consistently running into the issue of girlfriend food. And that's just not really necessarily a good thing to end on. But like I had a pack of bacon that I bought with my girlfriend that we didn't eat, and it was kind of just stuck in there. And then I ate it by myself. I ate the whole pack of bacon like this week. It was like 2 strips a day, but still, it was just kind of like humiliating.
That was not meant for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you want to wrap it up on?
That was it.